Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Hello, Paul Robinson. Oh, hi. No, just give us the details. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, got it. No, I'm looking forward to it. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.
No one knows you're back, do they?
No, strictly family business. That was Nina. Amy's mum.
From New Zealand?
Yeah. Darling, I've got some good news. Andrew is going to have a big sister.
What?
I didn't want to say anything until it was all definite. But my daughter coming to live with us.
To live with us? Just like that?
Yeah, well, it's all been arranged.
Hang on, you arranged this, what, before you came back?
Yeah, darling, I know it's a bit sudden, but there is a reason.
You've been speaking to Nina?
No, I went to see her.
In New Zealand?
Yeah.
You've invited Amy to stay here after having nothing to do with her for years.
Yeah, I didn't want it to go on like that. She is my daughter, after all. That's why I went to see them.
I can't believe that you couldn't find the time to come and tell me you're okay, but you found the time to go and look up some old flame.
No, I went to see my daughter. This doesn't concern Nina. It has to do with Amy.
Well, how is Nina?
Listen, I know this has been hard on you, darling.
Oh, I was worried sick.
That is just it. So you don't... Look, I didn't want to come back until I'd sorted myself out. I realised that if I'd got on the phone to you, you would have just talked me into coming home. Well, I've been doing some thinking while I was away. There's a lot about my past that I regret. And having no contact with Amy was one thing that I thought I could do something about. You do understand, don't you?
Yeah, I guess. I'm just surprised.
Yeah, well, I've been meaning to say something to you about it ever since I got back, and then, of course, the phone rang.
So how long will she be staying?
I don't know, indefinitely. So, look, Amy's mum and her stepfather, well, they're going through a bit of a rough patch at the moment. So we all thought it might be best if they had some time together without the worry of Amy. And besides, it's pretty awful for a little girl of that age to have so much friction at home. See, here she can have a stable and happy environment. Well, fairly stable anyway.
Well, there's a lot to do to make room for her. When is she arriving?
Tomorrow?
Hope you two aren't leaving all the housework to Kim. Still got to do your share, you know.
Okay, right.
I'm just here to help Helen, after all. And I think he might be making some progress. She didn't protest too much about him taking her to physio. I think I might be late home tonight, so if the pair of you could look after her.
Okay.
Josh?
I don't know.
Come on, fellas, enough's enough. Isn't it time you settled your differences? You've been mates for such a long time. You don't want to throw it away over something like this.
Guess not. Look, Josh, I'm sorry I moved in on Phoebe. Just couldn't help myself when I found out she felt the same way about me.
Phoebe.
Hi. I thought that we could walk to school together, you know, the three of us. You, me, and Josh.
Yeah, well, I'm ready. I'll be a while yet, so maybe you two should go ahead.
Well, I don't mind waiting.
Don't do me any favours, please. Give us a break, Josh.
We're both trying hard to make it up to you. Don't you think they've been being a bit tough on them?
He was supposed to be my best friend. He knew full well I was wrapped in her.
Phoebe had some say in it too, Josh.
Yes. So why then should I ever forgive either of them?
I fixed the room up as best I can. Have you got time to help me with the bed?
No, leave it. I'll help you when I get back. Well, I want to be at the airport when she arrives, darling.
Oh, I'd like to have the room ready for her, but I'm going to bake something special. Anything in particular she likes?
I don't know, usual kiddie things, I suppose. Well, I know she doesn't like Brussels sprouts.
I wasn't about to bake her Brussels sprout cookies.
Oh, no, and I was really looking forward to those. See you soon.
I would have to sleep in the first morning Paul's back. Probably thinks I've been slack the entire time he's gone.
I doubt he even noticed.
You haven't had a fight already.
No, but I'm not sure if I like the new Paul.
You're not serious.
Well, he hasn't been home for 24 hours and he's bringing his daughter here to live. Wouldn't you think he'd give us some time together first?
I think it's a good sign that he's more concerned about his kids.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Have you noticed something? Since Paul's been back, he hasn't mentioned work once. Now, that is a huge step forward, if you ask me. Especially if it means he'll let me go on running Lassiter's my way. Give him time, Chris. You'll find the new Paul is a much nicer person. I got a race.
Oh, a guy dropped in while you were in the shower. He had to tell you about a job offer.
In Broome?
Yeah. How did you know?
Contacts. With any luck, my problems are over. Bye.
Wish mine were.
I can see this is useless with you around.
Oh, fine. Well, I'll leave then.
No, it's not working anyway. Maybe I should try to buy a copy of the exam paper.
Yeah, Mrs. Burke's gonna sell you one, right?
No, really, haven't you heard? Someone stole the history paper and they're trying to sell them for $20.
Wow, what a rot.
Yeah, I tried it myself. I thought I'd get away with it, but not with my luck. Even if the whole school was doing something wrong, I'd be the only one to get caught.
Yeah, well, that's the way things are.
What are you two talking about?
Nothing. Wasn't about you.
I'm bitterly disappointed.
Gross, isn't it? Looks like she's trying to devour him whole like a snake with a mouse.
Yeah, not a mouse. A rat.
So how come she's slobbering over Landers? I thought you were her boyfriend.
Oh, no. Phoebe's too weird for me, so I dropped her. Yeah. And then Todd manoeuvred his way in right away, might I add.
What a lowlife.
He's low, all right. About as low as a snake's armpit.
So now you know how I felt when you dumped me for Freaky Phoebe.
Yes. Which is probably the worst mistake I've ever made.
Okay.
Trish, would there be any possibility of a second chance here?
It depends. Can you promise there'll be no more double dating with
Oh, no, for sure.
That bell was for you two as well.
Yes, Mrs. Burke?
Anything else to go with that?
No, I'm meeting someone for lunch. Is that right?
That's fine, Tad.
Everything under control in here now?
Yeah, there's no more trouble with fire alarms, that's for sure.
Oh, don't worry. Madge will be back to help you soon.
Yeah, I might just take off.
Oh?
I've been offered this terrific job in Broome.
Broome?
I know it sounds radical, but it's really a good opportunity.
Why don't you sound more convincing then?
Well, there are other considerations.
Yeah, I know. Like the heat and the dust and the flies.
No, I'm actually talking about Caroline here. I've been seeing a lot of each other. It's on a casual basis, but I'm hoping it might develop.
I see.
It's at the tricky time, you know? But I don't want to end something before it's had a chance to get going. Not with Caroline, that's for sure.
I always thought Caroline went for the more mature man. No offense.
Might be getting on great.
It's a big decision. All you can do is take your time and think it over.
That's the thing. There isn't any time. They want me to decide today.
Yes!
Come on, Amy. This is your home. Well, for a little while anyway. And this is Christina.
Hello, Amy.
Hello.
And this little fella over here in the cot, it's Andrew.
I suppose you're tired after such a long flight. Would you like me to show you your room and you can have a lie down?
Oh, no, thank you. I'm not tired.
What about a cool drink and a snack? I've made these butterfly cakes specially for you.
I'm allergic to cream.
Sandwich, then?
No, thank you. I had in the plane.
Oh, well, you let us know if there is anything you want, hey? And you can help yourself to anything in the fridge when you're hungry. Because you're family, aren't you?
Am I?
Yeah. Remember I explained? Was it Chrissy's your stepmother, and Andrew here's your half-brother?
Yeah, can I hold him?
No.
I know how, Mrs. Robinson. I've held babies before.
Oh, very, very carefully, then.
I wonder if you don't trust me.
Sorry I'm late.
That's all right. I'm glad you could make it. I haven't seen much of you lately.
No, not since we gained the new neighbour.
It's not that I've been avoiding you.
No?
No, not really. I just thought that you had the wrong idea about Faye.
I thought I had precisely the right idea.
All right, go ahead, have a good gloat at my expense.
I'm not gloating. I'm just peeved that you didn't listen to me, and I act mean when I get peeved. Black coffee, please.
I'll have another one, thanks.
Yep, sure. That's all, thank you.
Mrs. Blake, can I go out with Todd tonight?
What about your history test tomorrow? It's not exactly your best subject. Shouldn't you be studying?
Well, I've done as much as I need to. Another night won't make any difference.
A little revision?
If I cram too hard, I'll only get nervous and confused.
And naturally, you need to relax. With Todd, for preference. All right.
Thanks.
Now, have we quite finished talking about the dreaded Madame Hudson?
I was quite fond of her, you know, even if everybody else did think it was a joke.
I'm sorry, Jim. I didn't mean to make fun.
She does have her good points.
Really?
Dad!
Thank goodness you're back.
Yeah, well, I was coming to see you later.
I should hope so. Gee, it's great to see you. Hope you realise how worried we've all been.
Yeah, don't you start, Dad.
So, you're looking okay? How you feeling?
I'm fine. No, really, I am. Listen, come on, I want you to meet somebody. Amy, this is your grandfather.
Amy, from New Zealand.
Pleased to meet you.
And you, Amy. And you. This must have come as quite a surprise to you.
You could say that.
I hope you've made him promise never to take off like that again.
I've certainly made my feelings clear.
Yeah, it's all right. There's no danger of that. I'm here to stay.
So you're Amy. Well. You've obviously got quite a lot to tell me. Do we have time for a beer?
Yeah, sure. I don't know if we've got any, though, have we?
My place, then.
All right, yeah, great. Give the girls a better chance to get acquainted. Come on.
Well, I'll get them back in time for dinner. See you later, Kiwi.
Bye. Want to play a game?
No, thank you.
We could go to the park.
I'm a bit tired now, Mrs. Robinson.
Call me Christina. Well, if you're tired, why don't you have a lie down?
I can't sleep when it's daytime.
Oh, I see. Okay, then I'll just get along with the housework and you can just... Oh, I'll tell you what. Why don't you keep an eye on Andrew while I hang out the washing? And if he wakes up or cries, just come out and tell me, all right?
All right.
Caroline,
Hi.
I'm trying to look for you all day.
Christina tells me you've had some news.
Yeah, they're offered this great job. Well, I think it's great anyway, I'm not too sure. Activities officer at this big resort in Broome.
Really? Guy, that's wonderful.
Yeah, I think so. It's a long way to go.
Oh, but not if it's worth it.
It is a senior position.
Oh, this is a great career move.
You really think so?
Absolutely. Guy, congratulations.
I suppose I should see it as a lucky break after all the trouble with the council.
Sure.
But it is a long way away.
Yeah. I'll miss you.
Did you really mean that?
Of course. I'll be devastated without you.
Good. I made the right decision.
Sorry?
I'm going to knock it back.
You what?
I'm really happy that you feel like this because I'm going to miss you too. I'm going to say thanks, but no thanks.
Guy, it's such a good opportunity.
What is the point of both of us being miserable? If I can score a senior position up there, I'm bound to get something down here.
Have you thought about this?
I better get back to work. I'll see you later.
Here. Look, I'll do Candy Pandy. Are you hungry? Oh, you want a chippy?
Amy, no! What do you think you're doing?
I wasn't doing anything. But I thought he was hungry.
Babies don't eat chips. He might have choked.
I was only trying to help.
Well, don't. It's dangerous. You don't know what you're doing, Amy.
I didn't want to come here anyway. I hate it here.
Golf? You?
Yeah, well, you're always at me to give it a go, aren't you?
You've never shown the slightest bit of interest.
Well, now...
Paul, it's about time you got back. Hi.
Hello, Phoebe.
Hi.
Look, I'm just going to dump my stuff and I'll come and have a chat.
All right.
Oh, look, Todd's got a new pet, but what is it?
Just shut up, Trish. No one speaks to my friends in my own home like that. Especially not a bimbo like you.
Excuse me, don't you talk to my girlfriend like that?
Girlfriend? What, she's the best you could do?
Shut your mouth, Phoebe.
Cut it out, you guys.
Let's get out of here.
No, we've got as much right to be here as they have. Just ignore them.
We could go to the coffee shop.
No, I won't be able to study there. Great. Left my history notes at school in my locker.
Well, I could lend you mine, but they probably wouldn't be much help.
Nah, it doesn't matter. Just go back and get them.
Suits me.
Looks like they want to be alone. What a revolting thought.
Don't slam that door. They don't grow on trees.
Actually, they do, Dad.
Don't laugh. Your brain will be scrambled too by the time yours reach the door slamming stage.
Yes, and I can't wait. Speaking of which, I better get back and find out how Amy's going. Bet Chrissy's spoiling her rotten. See ya. Hi. Sorry it took so long. I thought you two guys would probably have better fun by yourselves anyway.
You might have stayed around to help. I've got enough on my plate with Andrew.
What's wrong?
First, she tried to feed Andrew potato chips. And then she put her washing in with mine and the whites came out coloured.
Hey, you didn't mean it, did you, chicken, eh?
Hi. Ah, you must be Amy. I'm Caroline. Yes, that's right, Amy. We're identical twins.
She's not exactly crazy about this twin.
Oh? She doesn't like me.
No, I don't believe that. Why don't I try and cheer you up? Would you like a treat from the shop?
Yes, please.
Listen, Amy, I don't want you going to the shop by yourself yet, so I'll come with you, hey?
There you go. You look like I feel.
Didn't have a good day either, huh?
Would you believe Guy turned down the job? He can't bear to be without me. Christina, it backfired in my face.
Well, you can't let him turn down a job that he'd love for a relationship that will never happen.
What am I supposed to do?
Tell him how you really feel. You have to.
Ouch.
Thank you, Dylan.
Hey, Miss Burke, what's going on?
Spot checks of all lockers, I'm afraid. It seems we have a thief in our midst. What exactly are you two doing here this late?
Oh, I forgot my folder.
May I see inside your locker, please?
Sure. So what's been stolen?
Tomorrow's history tests.
Thanks.
Somehow, someone seems to have obtained the originals. Copies are being sold to the Year 12 students. I received an anonymous tip-off to check all lockers. All clear. Phoebe?
Are you checking everyone?
Absolutely. So there's no need to take it personally.
Oh, no problem.
That's not it, is it?
It certainly is.
Peace offering.
Oh, thanks, Amy. Oh, it's dripping. We better eat these outside.
Oh, can I watch TV?
No, I vote that we all go outside too. That's 2 against 1, so you lose. Come on.
Hi, I was just coming over to see you. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Would it have anything to do with your idea of career guidance? I rang the resort to tell them I wouldn't accept the job. The manager was surprised. But when I asked him why he was so keen on me, why he chose me above all the others that must be more experienced, he said he knows you. And that your personal recommendation clinched.
Yes, but you would have got it anyway without my recommendation.
That's not the point. The point is you deliberately set this up to get rid of me, didn't you?